Hey, everybody out there in Diablo 2 Resurrected Classic Land, how's it going? Oh, God, logging on. Guys, man, um, things are not exactly what I was planning on. Now, the goal is to be in a team party and get level 99 and and do that, right? Is it just me or does this hand look weird? Anyway, so, you know, and well, here's the problem, guys. There's no team. Every great once in a while, I get in a team. So I would say probably 90% of this leveling has been solo. And basically, that was what I was going to do at the end of all of this. Classics, I've played Classic, guys, don't get me wrong. And I don't know if just this season is really bad and there's just not a lot of people or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Because I remember the last time I played Season, new ladder in Classic. I didn't start right at the beginning, but I did do it. There was teams running. You could get in a game. I don't know what it is or what other people are doing. Well, there is some new games launched out, like Last Epoch and this and that, which I'm going to get soon. But there ain't nobody here, guys. I mean, let's go look right now. This is the way it always is. Every once in a while, a few people will be in a game. You could do a few chaos runs. So I would have been better off as far as the gameplay goes, not my YouTube channel, but I would have been better off just to go for the solo ladder thing. But I would do that totally different than the way I went at this, because I'm sitting around waiting for teams, doing runs, drinking something, kicking back, getting something to eat, this and that, doing all this stuff that I wouldn't normally be doing if I was going for, solo top ladder thing. So this is not working, guys. It's not what I wanted to do. I totally went for something else besides what's happening. So I'm thinking about just pulling the lid on this, guys. It's not. I mean, it's just totally empty over here. You can't even do what I'm trying to do. We got one game in normal. Uh, I mean, there's just nothing. It's unfortunate that not a lot of people play here, man. It's unfortunate, and it's a part of the game that I think a lot more people would enjoy if they'd give it a try. Classic's freaking awesome, guys. I mean, your uniques, not your uniques, your rares are what gets you super strong over here more than the uniques. There's a couple of uniques, with certain builds that make you really strong, but skill based builds like summoning and all this kind of stuff. Of course, summoning's so weak over it's pathetic, but I don't know, man. Guys, I think that this season got blowed up, man. It's not. I think this is a better place for me to do the solo thing. Obviously, I mean, which I have been waiting days and days to play with a team for a long period of time, long enough to actually get some level out of it, and it's just not here. So I know this sucks. It sucks for me too, but I think I'm gonna just forget this time. I messed up. I didn't mess up. There just ain't nobody here. So how can you get 99? I mean, you can solo, of course, but that's not what I was trying to do. Because if I was, I'd be way past this level. Because I'd be grinding like hell. You know what I mean? Now it's too late in the season. I would never reach 99. I've already lost a month. The best I probably could do now is like 97, 96. And that's if I just totally went solo. Played 15 hours a day every day and all that kind of stuff. And I wasn't mentally or even set for something like this. I had totally set myself up for something else that ain't happening. So, guys, man, sorry, I'm gonna pull the lid on this, man. Or put the lid back on it. Because, this didn't work, man. And now I've already lost too many days to do the solo thing. And I haven't played completely solo. So it would be, lying or whatever. So, what a mess. I really thought more people played over here than they do. It's unbelievable. It's terrible. So guys, I'm thinking about focusing in on something different. I might go back and play Diablo 4, I guess. But then again, I really love Diablo 2, so I don't really know. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I wanted to make this video to let you know that this is over. I'm not going to do this because it's not. It's like 80% solo, 20% team play. It's not what I was trying to do. It's really unfortunate, man. Because if I would have knew this was going to happen, I would have played probably hardcore, uh, you know, expansion ladder or whatever. I would have done that. But I find myself just grinding out games by myself over and over and over and over. And I don't mind that if I was going for solo, but I wasn't in this one. I had a plan. I was going to come back in the end, and people were going to group up with me, and I was going to do this big come up real fast thing out of nowhere and all this stuff, but you can't do it if there ain't nobody playing. So let's look at the ladder real quick. Top guys 93. Sorcerers. We got some 92s. And now would be the time when I would kick in and start playing, But there ain't no team, so I mean. Anyway, our top barb is Cash. I've played with him. I played with this guy. Now, this guy here come out of nowhere. He kind of just all of a sudden there he was. And and whatever. But if you don't have a team and you don't have friends and you guys don't always play, well then this is what happens. So I'm level 24 on the ladder. I was 17 just the other day, but like I said, I just stopped because, I mean, what's the point? I was having fun too, guys, but not the way that I was expecting to do it. It just ain't nobody playing, man. And the ones that do play, either their games are full so fast you can't get in them, or they just make a password on their games. I have no idea why people do this, except for they want to protect their ladder, I guess. And I don't have a big team. I mostly play solo in all my games, so I don't have a lot of people, which maybe that's something I need to change. But let's go ahead and do it. We'll do one run here to say goodbye, I guess, to this, because it didn't work out. But I will do one more run for you guys just to kind of show you what happened, where I'm at, and how it ended. It bothers me to stop doing this, because I was into it, man. I was, But how are you supposed to know if you've never tried a brand new ladder and there ain't nobody playing? How are you supposed to know that that's the way it's going to be? I didn't know. But I mean, hey guys, it ain't like every once in a while there's not a party. There's never a party. It's like almost never. And that's just not fun gameplay for me. Unless I was going for something solo or whatever. Did I put my good gear back on? Yeah, I did. But, sorry guys, I mean, this is what happens. Sometimes you set yourself out a goal, and other things that's out of your power will cost you what you was trying to do, which this is out of my power. There's nothing I can do about this. I don't want to really waste any more time trying because I already messed up solo because I'm not 100% solo. There's no games, there's no teams, so therefore I'm mostly solo, and it didn't work out, man. Stuff like this happens. I've been gaming a long time. I've had stuff like this happen to me before in other games. But he's strong. I mean, man, I was, as far as he goes, he's real good. His items are pretty good. I'm almost one shot through everything. See, most stuff's just two at most through it. So he came out really good. But you don't get no XP playing by yourself when you're trying to do a team type thing. And playing by yourself over here, when you're supposed to be leveling in a team, I would say you probably get about 10 to 15 times less XP per run. And I'm talking the full XP you get. Less. So, I mean, as you see, I'll do this whole run and this thing will barely even move. And that's not what I was going to do with this guy. My solo, hardcore, all that kind of stuff like that, maybe next season I'll go ahead and do that, I guess, because this team stuff don't work for me because I don't have a team. So probably going to wait till next season and then just say, alright man, this is going to be the solo thing, then I'm set for solo, my character did it only solo, and it's legit. If I tried to say, well, I'm going to go ahead and just do solo from here on out and get that 99 or whatever, well, you didn't 100% solo, and that would weigh on me, that would bother me. So I'm not going to do that, because I'd be lying, it ain't 100% solo. I've been playing with others. Just not as much as not even close to as much as I need to. And I tried for 3 or 4 days to really get in here and find teams. They just ain't, they're not here. And then when you do find one, you guys do about 10 to 15 runs, and then everything, that's it. Everybody quits. So, as you can see, my XP has not even moved. Which is fine, but if you're playing for team play, you're trying to get 99, you'll never reach it. You will never reach it. Unless your goal is to do it solo. And I don't even know, guys, man. I'm 87 and my XP is doing nothing per run, basically. I mean, basically nothing. I don't even know if I could get 99 solo doing this. Because I'm thinking, when you're 97 or whatever, you probably could do 100 runs and your XP move this much. You know what I mean? So I don't even know if a person would have time to reach 99 doing it solo before the season was over. I don't think you can. The more I play, the more I realize why there's never a 99 here. The XP is so terrible that I think that they might have cut the XP too short, is what I'm thinking. Because even in the expansion of this game, I can get 99 solo. Here, I don't think you can. I don't think you have enough time in a season. Maybe 6 month season you might. About 4 months. I don't think you can do it, guys. Mathematically, even if you played 15 hours a day, I don't think you could reach 99 in a season period of time. I don't think so. Because I've been kind of calculating up, how much XP I'm getting when I'm by myself and all this kind of stuff, and how much you need to get 99. I don't think it's possible to do it solo in this short period of a ladder. So, I'm pretty sure you can. I think maybe 97 you might be able to reach solo, and he didn't drop nothing. So guys, yeah, XP didn't even move. Not a pinch. Anyway, I believe that their XP here should be more. I think that somebody needs to come in and adjust this a little bit. You should be able to reach 99 playing solo in the period of time they've given us. And since the seasons used to be a year long, I don't know if you guys know that or not, they used to be a year long for many years, and then they cut it down to 6 months. And we did that for many years, and then they cut it down to 4 months. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, then you need to up the XP we get. Because here in Classic, I am pretty dadgum sure playing solo you will never reach 99, guys. And I've been playing this game for a long time, but I've never went for something like this. But now that I'm calculating things up and looking at things, I mean, it would be better to say, I'm going to get top ladder. That's accomplishable. But you're probably still, I don't know, man. I still don't think a solo player is going to beat a team over here because of how bad the XP actually is and what a team can do. Go in, pop the seal, everybody kills, go out. Go in, pop the seal, everybody kills, go out. You know, you solely are never going to be able to beat that. Now, I had a lot of confidence when I first started, but now that I've been playing here a while and seeing how things are and seeing how there's no teams to play with all the time and this and that, you know, like if I was to jump over there, there's games all over the place. Of course, you could do it there, but nah, guys. So, I apologize. I think that this is an unaccomplishable goal. And it ain't because I wouldn't put in the time, I wouldn't play a lot, I wouldn't do all the stuff. Calculate everything up and looking at how things are, I am pretty sure a solo player will never reach 99 in the time period we have now. If it was 6 months and you played 15 hours a day, you probably, I'm saying, could do it. Because like I said, man, these ladders used to, when this was in effect, you know, when everybody had to play here, it was a year long. That's how long a ladder was. I remember somewhere along the line, somewhere in Diablo, there was a 2-hour ladder. Or a 2-hour ladder. 2-year ladder we had one time. They just wouldn't reset it. I think they were trying to make up their minds if they wanted to change something or add something. They never did it, but we had a 2-year ladder. Everybody started thinking, man, I guess Diablo 2 ladders is over. I remember that. I think it was 2007. I think it was 2007 when that happened. Somewhere around in there. 2-year ladder, man. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to sit down and do some thinking. Try to figure out exactly what I want to do now because this got messed up. Going and starting an expansion because as you can see, if we jump over here real quick, everybody's already reached 99. This is over. It's over. Now I know that I could never beat the people that are doing this because they're kind of doing it in a way of, you know, it's just it's so unlegit for, it's not fair for everyone else, guys. Not even close. Because the way they do it now, they do that whole go in your game, kill Bell, kill Diablo, go in another game, kill Bell, kill Diablo. They don't even play, they just kill bosses. So it's, you know, you can't even win this anymore. So that damn sure gonna do it solo. When I won those back in the past, they didn't play like this. They've made it to where the 1% will always win. The guy that has no team and no party never win anymore. As long as they keep playing like this. I mean, look how many 99s there is. This is hardcore, guys. I mean, look at this. I don't even know if it's been a month since the ladder started. This is unheard of. We usually didn't have a 99 until the last month of ladder, man. Wow, that's crazy. The assassin is just so overpowered that, you know, there's just so many of them. Because she just, I mean, look at this. There's 999s, and this guy's about to turn. That's because she's unbelievable. Yeah, you can't even compete in this mess no more. You know what I feel they need to do? They need to make it where that going in the TP thing and just killing the boss needs to stop, because that is not even, dude, that is just, I mean, come on, man. They need to do something with our ladder. Either they need to make it way harder to get 99, but that wouldn't fix it, because the people that are doing what they're doing would just keep doing it. They need to if you ain't in the game, when the run is being done, like when the person enters the Bell throne room, if you're not in the game when that happens, when you and then you join the game, let me think about this. How could they fix this from being done? If you're not in the game when the Bell run is being done, like the people are coming down, you're killing them. The monsters are coming down, Bell's launching them out there, you're killing them. If you ain't there for those 4 rotations, you can't even go in the Bell throne room. You can't take a TP in the Bell throne room. And it needs to be that way in every aspect of the game. If you're not there, you can't go in where the boss is at. You need to be there. Then that kind of shenanigans would stop. Because it's pure shenanigans. You're supposed to. How most people have to. That's the problem. Most people have to because they don't have. They're not a streamer. They're not this. They're not that. They don't have people going out and killing everything and just having that boss ready for you. So in that aspect of playing this game, they need to make it where you can't do that, and that's how they can do it. If you weren't there through the bell drops, you can't kill the boss. You can't go into the boss, you can't go in a TP to the boss, and that would fix this. Because man, it ain't right. Nobody can compete anymore. The only people that can compete is the top 1%. Streamers are really liked people with tons of friends. The normal typical person or the solo player like me or whatever, they knock out everybody else. That's just not right. It's not fair. And on top of it not being right, not fair to everyone, it ain't even fun. What they're doing is not even fun. They're doing it strictly just to take the top ladder. The hell with having fun. The hell with playing the game. I don't think it's fun for the people setting the game up, and it ain't fun for the guy going in and trying to get top. It's not fun for anybody. That's why it needs to be done away with. You know, there's nothing like getting your team together. You know, you're on chat, you're all talking. The guy shoots down to the Bell run, TPs, everybody comes in, starts killing Bell, and everybody's talking and chatting and having fun instead of this. Game's ready. Okay, join the game. Oh, there's Bell for the 1450th time. Bell's dead. Next game. Hey man, I got a game ready. I mean, is that fun? Hell no, man. Yeah, I think the people down at Blizzard need to look at this whole setup here of leveling. Since now our seasons are shorter, things aren't the same as they was, especially in Classic. And for Diablo, they'd have to do it like this. Since you can teleport down there yourself, what they need to do with Diablo is this. If you weren't there for every pop and boss killed, you know, pop the seal, kill that main boss guy. If you weren't there for that, you don't get no XP when Diablo dies. So that would fix the Bell runs because you couldn't go in. And that would fix the Diablo run because if you're not there, you know, you might as well just play the stupid run because you ain't going to get no XP unless you do. For Diablo, right? And that's what they're going to have to do, man, because this is a disaster of this game. I do not like the way that it's turning now. It only gives the 1% the opportunity to compete in the ladder. That's it. I mean, you can play, you can come in here and play the ladder, but you ain't gonna win. Not if you're a regular guy. If you can be a regular player and decide, you know what, this season I'm gonna take top ladder, and you really go for it, and you don't become a regular guy. You're doing the runs. You took off work long enough to do it, and you know, are you scheduled your life out where you can play 8 hours a day and you're real serious about it, you still don't have a chance. You'll never win. I've been playing this game for a long time, guys. This ain't nothing but a fiasco now. It's a mess. The game's not even what it used to be, not even close. Because now people are, like I said, they're going out and they're setting up 15, 20 games for a guy just to come in and kill the boss and leave. The only fun you're going to have is the beginning of the ladder. That's it. You don't have a chance at winning. I know that that's only one aspect of the game, guys, but it's why I play. So I talk about the ladder. I play because I like to win ladders, but I can't win them anymore. Not the way things are set up now in Classic. Is also Classic got messed up because everybody just makes private games with their friends now. So it's basically the same damn thing that's going on here. You're not going to get in one of those games. It wouldn't work for them if you did. You know, like 2 or 3 people want to go in and just hit bosses and leave. Hit bosses, it doesn't work like that. You're not going to get the XP you get if you went in by yourself. So, I don't know, guys. I think that something needs to be adjusted here where everybody's on the same playing field. There's open games. People go in. They do bell runs like they used to. So everybody gets the ball in their hands. Right now, the 1% is the only one holding the ball. That's it. You don't get to play. Not as far as the ladder goes. Anyways, guys, just wanted to let you know what's happening. I know this is kind of a boring video and a letdown, too. To me, too, guys. Believe me. I really thought Classic still had a chance at that old feeling you used to get, like I was saying, go into the bell runs and do all that stuff. And it don't have it. So, like I said, I'll make another video. I'll let you know what I decided to do, what game I decided to play, or if I'm going to continue to play here in Diablo and maybe do something else or whatever. But what a letdown, man. All I can do is apologize. This sucks, but at least I'm being honest with you. I'm letting you know what's happening, and I'm letting you know that the way that, unfortunately, the bad taste in my mouth of the way that Classic has changed. I mean, it might have been this way for 2 or 3 years, but I wouldn't know it, because I usually don't play in Classic, you know. But since it's the way that it is, I'd have been better off just to do the solo thing. And now it's too late to start a new character and do it. It's you know, I'd never reach it, and I don't think you can reach 99 solo. You don't have enough time. You just don't. A bot might be able to do it, running 24/7, you know, 24/7, but that has nothing to do with me. All right, guys, man, have a good day. Sorry about the letdown, but I'll try to find something else to do that's exciting and fun, and you can learn something and all that. But just letting you know, I guess this is over because, you know, out of my power, out of my hands, I can't do anything about what's happened. You know, there's just no games. You can't compete when there's no games. And let's go back and see if there's any games yet. See, there's never no games. Yeah, like I said, every great once in a while, especially on the weekends, you might be able to get in a game for a few minutes. A few minutes. You're not going to reach 99 like that. I'm logging out, guys. Have a good day. Sorry about this. We'll catch you in the next video.